It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am Buzz, and look who we have here. Eaddy has made it back again, and I am so excited to wear my hat, my little hat from Hats Galore. Yeah, we're going to be modeling some Thanksgiving hats tonight. And we're also going to have a special guest wearing one of them for us here in a little while.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a fellow named Chris going to bring up here in a little bit. Now, we also have a couple of contestants in the back that we're going to bring up here in a bit. And looking forward to introducing them to you. And they are excited because they have a chance to win some great local prizes and the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. This is up for grabs. And I'll tell you what, if you are ready to thrive, give Steve a call. Here's a number, 843-281-0288. And you're also welcome to go online and learn more at www.nmb.sc. All right, you guys also have a chance to win where you happen to be watching Sqrambled Squares tonight with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks because some letters are going to pop up. And once they do, you write these down, you unscramble your own set of Sqrambled Squares, and you give us a call at 843-564-3454. And you're also welcome to go online to
www.scrambledsquares.biz.
Yep, and you may be one of this week's winners, and you may be heading on over to Golden Corral. If you don't mind, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll meet our contestants here. Yeah, there you go. Looks good on you. And let's find out who's competing for the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Looks good.
I've got a big head. Our first contestant comes to us from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. She is a nail technician. She is the parent of 2 kids. And some of her hobbies are drawing, reading, and cooking. So everybody please give a great welcome to Teresa Eaddy.
Come on out here, Teresa. There's a gold star waiting on you. And I've got some good news for you. We're not going to mess up your hair with this, but we're going to kind of pretend and see how you look with it. You ready to have some fun tonight?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We've got a chance for you to win some cash. The www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash is up for grabs. You got any plans for this?
Yes.
Do you?
Plenty of bills.
All righty. Now, who's this cheering section you have in the front row?
My coworkers over there.
Yeah. And tell me who they are.
My best friend Katrina and my other best friend Ellie.
So now they're going to compete for who's the best friend if you're leaving here with all this cash to spend. Okay, Katrina's saying it's her.
Yeah.
Well, let's have some fun. We've got some great prizes up for grabs and the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. So if you'll have a seat over here, Teresa, we'll find out who's standing between you and the prizes and all this cash from www.nmb.sc.
Our second contestant, she also comes from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. She is a cashier at McDonald's. She is the parent of 4 and 6 grandkids, and some of her hobbies are playing bingo, going to church, and playing games with her kids. So everybody please give a great welcome to Betty Lane.
Betty Lane, come on over here. That was an interesting expression you had on your face as you were walking out. There it is, right there. So it was kind of like, ooh, do I have to come out? Well, you have to come out here if you want to play. And now you've known somebody that's been a contestant. Who was that?
My son, Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph Rhodes, and of course this is Betty Lane. I find that very interesting that have the Rhodes and the Lanes in the family. Did he give you any advice?
No.
No, you're on your own.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, who's out here cheering you on? So he's here.
My son, my daughter, Karen, and my grandson, Dennison.
All right. Now, if you leave here with some cash and prizes, looks like you're going to have to share a little bit. Is that true? You ready to have some fun?
I am.
All right. You want to wear the turkey hat from Hats Galore?
I would love to.
Would you? All right. Well, maybe she'll wear this for the rest of the show. How's that? That's a good look. That's a real good look. All right. Well, we'll see you in just a little bit, Betty. Thank you for coming out. Have a seat over here next to Teresa. It's time for us to find out your heck there, too. Then we're going to be unscrambling for all of the cash from nmb.sc and also all of the prizes. What do we have?
Our first set of Sqrambled Squares is a thing. It's 2 words and 14 letters, and you'll have 16 number squares to choose from.
Yeah, if you do the math on that, that means 2 misters, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate from Colette's Popcorn, where you'll find the best caramel popcorn on the beach and the freshest pop daily taste of a delicious variety of flavors. Stop by for a free tasting and experience the new flavors of the week. It won't be long before you're coming back for more of this healthy whole grain treat. Colette's Popcorn on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Always popping the best for you. A $25 certificate from the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant, and a dining experience like no other with artisan cheeses, decadent chocolate, and premium sauces for your choice of entrees prepared by your decision of cooking styles right at your table. It's fondue, friends, and family, so come dip into something different at the Melting Pot on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center, family owned and operated and proudly serving the Grand Strand for more than a decade, while offering a variety of levels of wash and detail and accessories 7 days a week. It's time to give your car some sparkle on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 gift card from Calabaker's Firehouse Bar and Grill. We're serving you and those who serve and protect our community is an honor. Steak, pasta, seafood, burgers, wings, pizza, and much more. It's the great food, entertainment, family atmosphere, and tribute to those who serve that will keep you coming back to Calabaker's on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York-style pizzeria rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal. True New York-style pizza, made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the stromboli, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Surfrider Boulevard in Lawns. A $25 dining certificate from Nacho Amigos Grill, where you and your amigos can enjoy the always fresh and tasty Mexican-American menu featuring nachos, fajitas, enchiladas, quesadillas, and the popular queso burrito, along with hand-patty whole beef burgers, hand-cut steak, fresh fish, salads, and more. Excellent food, excellent service, and always at an affordable price. That's Nacho Amigos on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face-to-face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some great prizes that Teresa and Betty have a chance to win as we unscramble this thing. 2 words, 14 letters. And once again, a big thank you for getting us in the Thanksgiving spirit from Hats Galore. And we have the www.nb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash up for grabs and some great prizes. Teresa, yeah, take a look at Teresa and Betty. You guys look good. We're going to ask you to choose our first square and kick things off.
May I have number 4, please?
Sure, behind number 4 for Turkey Head over there. Happens to be a $25 certificate to Colette's Popcorn, yours, if you unscramble the squares. And how about a double-doubler? We're going to double the point value and double again of this letter P, make it worth a total of 40 for you. And this P falls in our second word of this thing. And you have 5 seconds, Teresa.
I'd like to pass.
All right, Betty, would you please choose a number for us?
Number 5, Buzz.
Number 5 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter. Proper word, proper position. It is the letter D. It's worth 10 points. And the D as a placer happens to fall in the second word in the third position of this thing. And you have 5 seconds, Betty.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Teresa.
Number 6, please.
Number 6 for you as a prize. You'll get this if you unscramble the squares before Betty. And it's a $25 gift card to Callie Baker's Firehouse Bar and Grill right here at the Myrtle Beach Mall. And how about a doubler? Going to double the point value of this I, making it worth a total of 40. And this I falls in our first word of this thing. And you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Betty, if you would please, you can pick or place.
3, please.
Number 3 for you happens to be another placer. We'll place this letter, proper word, proper position, and it is the letter L. It's worth 10 points, and as a placer, this L falls in the first word in the 5th position. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Teresa, pick or place.
Number 14.
Number 14 for you is a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs. Locations all up and down Highway 17. How about 10 points for this N? And this N falls in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'd like to pass.
All right, Betty, pick her place.
Number 10, please.
Number 10 for Betty Lane is a twofer. Great news for you. You get to go twice. You also get 20 points for this I, and this I happens to fall in our second word of this thing. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your twofer now, Betty.
Number 7, please.
Number 7, lucky number 7. Let's see if it's lucky for you. Ooh. It's another placer. We will place this letter proper word, proper position. See if this helps you. It's the letter D. It's worth 10 points. And this letter D falls in the 4th position. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I like to pass.
All right, Teresa, if you would please.
May I have number 16?
Sure, number 16 for you happens to be another prize. Boy, you're doing well on these prizes. It's a $25 dining certificate to Nacho Amigos Grill. Yep, that's downtown Myrtle Beach. How about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this A? It's worth a total of 30 for you. And this A falls in our first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'd like to pass, please.
All right, Betty.
Number 13, please.
Number 13 is a prize, and you'll get this if you unscramble the squares before Teresa, and it's admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. And how about a double-doubler? Gonna double the point value and double it again of this N, making it worth a total of 40. And this N falls in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I like to pass.
All right, clock is ticking down. We're out of our final minute. Teresa.
May I have number 2?
Number 2 for you is another prize, no surprise. It's a wash and detail to Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center. You just got a car recently, I understand, so that'll work great for you. From you get a Dino's deal, didn't you, from Magnolia Auto Sales. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of this V. It's worth a total of 20, and that falls in our first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds. All right, Betty, if you would, please.
Number 1.
Number 1 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant. You heard the clock go off, so hopefully you'll be able to unscramble it inside the official 5 minutes for this puzzle. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of this G. It's worth a total of 20 for you. And this G falls in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Betty, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Teresa, and you have some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Vanilla pudding.
Betty, you are correct. It is vanilla pudding. Very impressive for a lady that's wearing a turkey on top of her head. And you have a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant there on Highway 17 in Myrtle Beach. How about admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach? And you've also stolen 100 points from Teresa, so you get a little bit closer to leaving here with at least $50 of the www.nmb.se Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Now, everybody at home is waiting on some letters to pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here come the first 3 of 6. Get ready to write these 3 down. You'll collect all 6. You'll unscramble them with your answer and then give us a call at 843-564-3454 or go online to www.sqrambledsquares.biz. We will be right back with Teresa and Betty right after this.
Hello folks, I'm Steve Schulen of NMB.SC. This has been our best month ever. We can help you to thrive too.
With NMB.SE, you'll find great ways to cut your expenses, protect your interest, and grow a recurring income stream with some extraordinary companies that offer telemedicine healthcare services, free prescription drug price comparisons, business services, home services, and much more, including free tools to create your own personal brand and earn a nice income.
So take a look at NMB.SC because it's time for you to thrive.
K.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral.
Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Plus jumbo and new calabash shrimp on our endless buffet, still for one low price.
Math is my best subject.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
E.
This is the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, coming to you live from Legends in Concert. And I'm here to tell you why you need to pick up Visit, the only newspaper for visitors in Myrtle Beach. Visit is free and can be found in racks around Myrtle Beach. Visit will tell you where to eat, play, and shop. And go to mymyrtlebeachvisit.com and register for weekly prizes. Get Visit today or you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You.
I told you we had somebody special I wanted to introduce to you. Tell everybody who you are.
Hello, y'all. I'm Chris Whiteman.
And tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from Greenwood, South Carolina.
Yeah, he's
Go Vikings.
Yeah, he is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world of Greenwood, South Carolina, right here. And thank you for making the trip to visit with us. He keeps in touch with us, Katie, via Facebook, and we appreciate that so much. And you make this hat from Hats Galore look really good. It's actually talking on top. And of course, Katie, you're making that look good too.
Thank you.
You big old turkey.
We match.
Yeah, we do match.
Look at the three of us.
Yeah.
Turkey and drink.
Looking good. All right, well, we do have Teresa and Eaddy over there, and they're looking forward to trying to leave here with all of the cash from www.nmb.sc. So we will get to that by unscrambling our next set of Scrambled Squares. What do we have, Katie?
Our second set of Scrambled Squares is an event. It's 2 words and 14 letters, and again, you'll have 16 numbered squares to choose from.
That means there are a couple missers back there, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like 4 combo meals from Fruity's Frozen Yogurt of North Myrtle Beach, voted best of the Grand Strand. Come on into this friendly and family atmosphere where you'll enjoy a frozen treat and something great to eat because it's good to your bones. Fruity's on Highway 17 North in North Beach Plaza. A $25 certificate from Hats Galore, where you'll always find a large inventory of custom fit hats for men, ladies, and kids in many different styles from top brand names. Sun hats, fedoras, cowboy, leather, red hat, derby, formal, and fun. You can never have too many hats. Hats Galore on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Second Cup, where there's always a whole latte love in every cup of premium coffee, teas, deliciously smooth chillers, and specialty drinks to accompany a freshly baked delicious treat of your choice. All served by expertly trained baristas in a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Just one taste will have you wanting a second cup on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from La Festa Italian Restaurant and Piano Bar, where you'll savor the fresh, authentic, and unmatched taste prepared from traditional Italian family recipes. Seafood, steak, pasta, brick oven pizza, made from scratch desserts, live entertainment, and so much more. And it's all affordable and in a casual and welcoming atmosphere. Great food, great friends, and great times at La Festa on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Breakfast or lunch for 2 from Golden Griddle Pancake House. Family owned and operated and proudly serving the best breakfast on the beach since 1975. Start your day with hot and fluffy buttermilk pancakes, Belgian waffles, super stuffed omelets, fresh ground coffee, and so much more. And it's all served with a smile in a family-friendly and welcoming atmosphere. Golden Griddle Pancake House on Main Street in North Myrtle Beach. Dinner for 2 from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab legs, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more. This is family dining with Southern hospitality at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Look who I have it. You see, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I wear this bracelet every show because Abby made it for me about 3 months ago, and I've worn it every show since. Abby, thanks for making that for me. There was a special friend you wanted to say hi to. Who was that?
Alana Ford.
Yeah, and it's her birthday?
Well, it was a few days ago.
Yeah.
She was home. She was at MUSC with leukemia. She just relapsed.
Oh, and she's back though, and you wanted to make sure you knew how special she was to you. That's your BFF, huh? Your bestie of all besties. All right, and it's Alana, right? Alana, we just want to say, hey, we're glad you're back. All right, how about a big round of applause if we could for Abby? Head on out there. Thank you, Abby. All right. One of my favorite people. All right, it is time for us to unscramble our next set of Scrambled Squares. This one is an event. A little while ago, Betty, you unscrambled our last one. You won the right to choose our first one in this one. So if you would, please.
Number 7.
Number 7 for you. Kicking this one off happens to be a prize, and it's for combos, the Fruities Frozen Yogurt, North Beach Plaza over there on Highway 17 North. You're in for a treat over there. How about bonus 20 on top of the point value of this F, making it worth a total of 30. And the F falls in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I like to pass.
Teresa, if you would, please.
Number 1, please.
Number 1, you said, happens to be a placer. Now, this is good news. We're going to place this letter proper word, proper position. It's the letter A. It's worth 20 points. And this A as a placer falls in the first word, second position. That's convenient. You have your 5 seconds.
I'd like to pass.
All right, Betty, if you would.
Number 12.
12 for you, Betty, happens to be another prize. And this is a $25 certificate to Second Cup. It's coffees, teas, chillers, and fresh baked treats for you, Betty. And how about 20 points right now for this letter I? And the I falls in the first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Teresa, pick or place.
Number 13, please.
13 for you is a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to La Festa Italian Restaurant. And how about a double-doubler? We're going to double the point value and double again of this L, making it worth a total of 40. And this L falls in the first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I'd like to pass.
All right, Betty.
Number 15, Buzz.
15 for Betty Lane. Happens to be for RC Car Rentals to Let's Go Racing right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. And bonus 20 on top of the point value of this V, making it worth a total of 30 for you. And the V falls in our second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Teresa.
May I have number 4, please?
Sure. Behind number 4 for you happens to be a placer. We'll place this letter proper word, proper position. Teresa, it's the letter A. It's worth 20 points. And this A as a placer falls in the second word, second position. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
I'd like to pass.
All right, Betty.
Number 10.
10 for Betty is to miss her, Betty. Sorry. Good news for you, Teresa. You can now pick or place.
Number 9, please.
Number 9 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter proper word, proper position, and it's the letter N. It's worth 10 points. And this N falls in the second word in the 8th position, all the way down here of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I'd like to pass.
All right, Betty.
Number 14.
14 for Betty is a dinner for 2 to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, North Myrtle Beach, right there on Highway 17. And how about double-doubler? We're going to double the point value and double again of this M, making it worth a total of 40. And this M falls in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Betty, can you tell everybody what this event is?
Family vacation.
Betty, you are correct. It is a family vacation. Dinner for 2 to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet is yours. How about 4 RC Car Rentals, so Let's Go Racing, a $25 certificate to Second Cup, and 4 combo meals to Fruities Frozen Yogurt. Legendary Watkins Chili is over there. You need to try that Watkins Chili. All right, now, you did steal an additional 100 points from Teresa. That means you have won $50 of the www.nb.se and you get the first opportunity at Super Scramble to go after the rest of it. Now, Teresa, if she can't do it, you have a chance to leave here with some cash from www.nb.se. So we'll see you both in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Now, you've already written down 3, and of those first 3, let me help you out a little bit. That letter K is going to fall right there in that 4th position. Hopefully that's going to help you. And once you figure it out, there's the number, 843-564-3454, or go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We are going to Super Scramble with Teresa and Betty right after this.
Magnolia Auto Sales in Loris, where the savings and service will keep you coming back. Here's another one of Dino's deals. A 2009 Volkswagen Tiguan SE 4-door SUV, automatic turbo with AC, 4-wheel ABS, low mileage, and very clean. Listed thousands below book value at only $99.50. Magnolia Auto Sales, where you're already approved. 622 Highway 701 South in Loris and at magnoliaautosales.net.
C.
HTC high-speed internet is fast for my family, and that's good because with 4 of us online at one time, we can't afford to slow down. HTC is a plan that keeps our home connection up to speed, and faster speeds make it even easier to connect to family, friends, business, and entertainment on our tablets, laptops, and smartphones. And that's how HTC connects my home with the things that mean the most.
Get more speed at home for your new tablets with HTC high-speed internet and save.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
T.
Super Scramble is brought to you by www.nmb.sc, where you'll find great ways to cut your expenses, protect your interest, and grow a recurring income stream. When you're ready to thrive, visit nmb.sc.
B.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. Hopefully you're having as much fun as we are, or at least Betty's having. Are you having a good time? You sure do look good losing right now. Just kidding. You do have a chance to leave here with some of the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash, all right? You have to hope that she can't unscramble our Super Scramble. So if you'll have a seat in what we call our second try or chance chair, I'll let you decide on that. And we'll see you in just a little bit. Teresa, thank you so much. Right now, for having the most points over there, here is $50 of the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. You're going after the rest of them, that's an additional 100. If you'll stand on that gold star, face to the scramble board, let's see if you can unscramble this 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds. Now, you're welcome to move the letters around if you'd like. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Now, once again, this is a thing. I'll help you out at 45 and at 30. I'll tell you where the yellow letters happens to fall as you're trying to unscramble this thing. And we are coming up on our first placer, Betty, and that's the letter I in the 8th position. Put that I in the 8th position. You've got numbers up top to help you. I'll help you out again at 30. Now, Teresa's watching. You can't do it. She wants to step up and give it a try. The letter O in the 5th position. O, 5th position of this thing. We're at 24, 23, 22 seconds. Teresa's watching. We're at 15, Betty Lane. Come, 10 seconds. We're at 6. You don't have to spell it out, just figure it out. Alrighty, well, I'll tell you, you sure did make that hat look good from Hat Store. Stand over here if you would, please. And don't forget to take your www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash with you. Come on up here if you would, please. Have you figured it out? Are you close? Come over here. I'm going to let you choose another letter, and we'll put it in its proper spot. Pick one. Any letter. You want, oh, she wants that B. We'll see if this helps her out. Now, the B is going to fall in the 4th position. I'm going to put this right over here, and you now have 10 seconds to try to figure out what this is. You don't have to spell it out, just figure it out. Okay, but look, it's a rambute. It's a rambutation. All right, now I'll tell you what. You were close, but you did move one of those letters. That was a placer out of the way. Yeah, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It was the O. I'm going to put it just right back here in the 5th position and let you know that that was there. I'm going to give you just a couple more seconds. All right. Just I didn't know if you knew you couldn't. Alrighty, I think you can thank Katie. I think she gave you an additional 10. If you'll stand right over here. Don't say it out loud. Anybody in our audience haven't figured it out? Oh gosh, there's about 622 it looks like. I figured it was a, you ready for this? It was a tambourine. It was a tambourine is what we were looking for. Yeah. All right, come over this way if you would, please. Thank you for spending time with us. And you too, you're leaving here with quite a few prizes. Plus, you've got $50 at the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And you made hats galore look really good with that hat. You sure you don't want to wear a hat going out?
Sure.
Yeah, look at that. See, that's a good look. All right. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us tonight and watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. Now, if you want to join us every Friday night at 7 o'clock right here at the Myrtle Beach Mall. For Teresa and for Betty, I'm Buzz Berry saying we will see you around. If you don't, turn square. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.